Record.
Warning.
Pause.
What you are about to see is virtual reality, but not everything is virtual. The love we have for one another is 100% real. Morning, everybody. Sorry, I missed my throat this morning. I'm gonna make some coffee. I'm also gonna start a load of laundry. First, I think the laundry would be better done first. Come back and get breakfast. Riddles. Set you right over here. Set you. Oh, there you go. Nice flat. And now, happy autumn, everybody. Autumn arrived yesterday. The first official day of autumn was yesterday. Kind of chilly this morning. At least for now. Dropping a few things here and there. Let me grab the things that I dropped. Grab it. I dropped some stuff. I think I got it all. Let's do some pods. Get those in. I prefer these over the actual liquid detergent that we used to get. They're better. They last longer. This. Clothes are in, they're Ignition. What? Didn't want to start. Don't blame it on a cold morning like this. Think I'm gonna. Warm up on the griddle. Excuse me. Breakfast time, so we'll go ahead and take care of it, guys. This one roll in, put it over to the right hand side because these things, this tends to burn the griddles. Let me actually open this try this for 3 minutes since it's been in the freezer. Chicken broth. I was younger, that's how they told us to get things to cool down faster. Blow on it. Blow on it. I'm gonna break this top pancake up. We'll put this on the... good, the broth is done. So, I'll grab that and I'll take that out while I finish preparing this breakfast. On the table. I do that for the little tingle in my throat and hopefully that'll go away. I also do that because whether it's been said that broth helps with weight loss. It's an appetite suppressant, and so you eat, you drink this, and then you aren't, hungry until your next full meal. So there's that. Okay. Now break this other one up. We got the, I believe Rocky bought some that had eggs and some that did not. This one does not, but that's okay. I wanted the one without an egg. I could scramble an egg to go with it, but I think this will be sufficient. I think this will be right. this has something in it. Alright, breakfast is prepared. We're going to take a quick break and have some breakfast and drink some of this broth for my throat and have a banana as well, and we'll come back with coffee. Whoops. Let's have that coffee now. We're having a mystery flavor today. Don't know what we're having. I guess we'll find out when it's brewed. I think this is too many. There we go. Let's do these. Put this one back. There. Toss the sugar packets in. You like nice strong coffee around here. If I can get this open. Okay, it opened. That's good. The machine running, I'm reminded I should probably check this machine for water. Hold on. Let's do that now. Let's check it for water. Oh, this is good on water. Good. The reservoir top didn't fall off again. Seems like every time Rocky uses it, it falls off. When I use it, it doesn't. Have a coffee on strong brew. Nice 12-ounce cup of coffee on the way. Stir stick ready. appears that the cup, like the broth can that I made earlier, has been filled to the brim. Oh boy. Cleanup operations will begin. Oh dear. Hold on. I can take care of this. I shouldn't have put that towel back because I need to wipe up a few things. Clean out the bottom of this cup, clean it off. I'm sure it has, and it has coffee on it. Do it. Coffee wiping. Oh, that's a big pipe right there. Get that cleaned up. Take this towel back. I'll take that back now. As often happens, messes are made. Alright. So we'll do it now. Clean up. Try to leave this the way it was when I found it. There we go. Go make one more pass of this area, and then I can, hopefully that'll clean this up. Should probably lift this up so I can lift the coffee cup up so I can clean under it. There you go. All right, looks good. There we go. Let's do. There we go. Breakfast and coffee all served.
Good morning, everybody. Good Sunday morning. I am making my Sunday morning breakfast. Lonzie came down to make coffee for me, and he is not quite back to normal, but he's better than he was yesterday. Daniel's still kind of icky, but it's more, I think it's more sinus than it is respiratory, basically, right now. I don't know, but we're going to find out. Anyway, I've got my waffles this morning. I'm going to make some bacon and eggs. And that's what I'm doing this morning. On Sundays, we always make bacon and eggs and waffles, a lot of times, or bacon and eggs and cinnamon toast. Now, guys, I gotta tell you something. I have not tried cinnamon toast in over 30 years. But the other day, I tried some again, and oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to get some again. But first, before we do anything, coffee. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh, honey, that's good coffee. So, day one officially of doing the circle water. The honey apple crisp. I like it. I like it a lot. And I like the green apple one too. Those are really good too. Anyway, so we're doing pretty good. Just getting ourselves moving this morning. Lonzie was up earlier getting coffee for me and him, and he gave Daniel a couple things he needed. I have to give Daniel a breathing treatment because he does need one. We don't think we're contagious or anything. But Daniel gets respiratory infections very easily. He gets respiratory problems very easily. So, it's best to go ahead and give him a breathing treatment versus not giving him one. So yeah, we always do that and get it done. Right, Daniel? Yeah. So he seems to be a little better this morning. He's more with it today. Yesterday he was tired a lot, but today he's seems more happier. Hi, Lincoln. Hi, Baba. Good morning. Good morning, Lake. Hi, sweetie pie. Daniel is being such a good big brother. Lake was hungry and he was crying because that's what he knows to do when he's hungry. He cries. So Daniel goes and gets a few Cheerios for him and starts feeding him bite by bite. And the Cheerios are so cute. And he goes, I'm trying to keep him calm, Mom, because he's sad. I don't want him to sib. That kid has been around me too much. He has a mini-me. He's very, like, I've heard him, like, he'll take his digital recorder and go around the house and vlog. He'll say, like, I'm going to organize my room and my cars, and I'm going to make sure Ellen's okay and give her what she needs, and then he was saying, I gotta give Lincoln some Cheerios because he's sad and needs to eat and he's fussy. I mean, just funny stuff like that. This kid is hilarious.
YouTube. 4 a.m. and ASMR. Musical sounds.
Anyway, he was like, I need to give Blake some Cheerios because he's fussy and the best way to get him calm is to feed him Cheerios. So he goes over and gets a bowl and gets a few Cheerios and puts it on Lincoln's tray. Lincoln's tray on his high chair and was like giving him bites of it and stuff like that. Guys, this kid is so much like his mama. But he's a lot like his daddy too because he loves his coffee like his dad does. He likes to sleep in on Saturday like his dad does. He likes to watch his races like his dad does. Don't you, Daniel? Yep. Mommy, what? I feeded Lincoln. Yeah, you did feed Lincoln. I was so proud of you. Good boy. Guess what I made you? Waffles. Yeah, I made you waffles, Baba. Made waffles today so Lincoln could try them. Mommy, what about if he gets scared and tries to upset? I'm gonna take stuff and you can give it to him, okay? Okay. He can go to Sunday school, with me. He can be in my class, Mom. Yes, he can. Good kid. Love this kid so much. He is, all our kids they have stepped up to really help a lot. And do a really wonderful job at that. We did find out that Lake has an older brother. His name is Timothy. He is 15. And he has, some CP, but he can walk and stuff like that. He can actually run. Mild CP, level 2 autism, and epilepsy. So he's coming as well. He uses a wheelchair sometimes, but he also walks too. He's like narcolepsy a lot of times. He's been having a lot of trouble with his hips though, so that might be something we have to deal with. You're okay, Lakeys. You can give him some more Cheerios if you want to, Daniel. It's okay. So Daniel's keeping Lakey busy while I get breakfast ready. and get everybody fed and out the door. We have got to go to church, like out the door, go to church like soon. So, Lincoln, you like milk? Yes, you like milk? Yeah. Good boy. He's a good boy. He eats anything. This kid, let me tell you. Last night we were eating like jalapeno poppers. He ate 9 of them. Didn't even break a sweat. Listen to that. He didn't even break a sweat. He just sat there eating them like it was nothing. You like spicy food, like? Yeah, I like spicy food. Nummy. Nummy, huh? Mama hungry. I know, Baba. I know you're hungry. Hold on, Mama. Hold on, Baba. Mama's getting it. Okay? Mama's getting it. We're going to go to church, and you're going to go to Sunday school class in Miss Mayfield's room. Yeah. You're going to go with Baba, with Daniel? Right, Daniel? Yeah, Daniel's all happy. Because they have a special needs church service now, which is really nice because our kids get to enjoy that, and then they get to come to big church for the second hour, so yay on that. Okay, guys, we are loading up to go to church. Linky, Lincoln, you want to sit next to Bubba? Getting everybody loaded in. Okay, Lincoln, sit next to your Bubba. I'm having a coughing fit. There you go, I had one earlier now. I'm having one. Excuse me. Let's go to church, guys. So, I have the chicken and dumplings cooking in the crock pot. Got that going. I have the green beans in a crock pot going. Actually, not green beans, pinto beans. And cornbread. Already got the cornbread actually done. It's just keeping warm in the warmer that Trenton invented. It keeps things warm, like a bunch of plates warm. Get that going. And I got our mixed veggies already in the crock pot going. So we are good to go. I'll have to do a serve it when we get home, and we will be done. Dad. So, I never talk about this, but in our family, on Sundays, we don't always do a whole lot because we believe that Sunday's sort of a day of rest, but I do cook usually because we have race days and stuff like that. The guys sometimes they'll sleep or whatever, watch races and cut a nap or whatever. But I usually am the one else like cooking or getting water for people, whatever they need. So yeah, that's what we do on Sundays. And we like to do Bible readings with the kids and kind of, talk about. I don't really talk about much religion on here, but only because, this is, of course, in America. We don't, a lot of people don't really want you to do that. But I will say that we are Christians. We do have faith, and we are Christians. I even said that when I first started this channel. So, what Lonzie and I will do is read the Bible to them. Those who can read have their own Bibles. Daniel has one. Look, Daniel. You have a Bible, Baba? Yeah, he gave one to Lakin this morning. Because he had 3 of them, so he gave one to Lakin this morning, and then gave one to Timothy when he got here. So, yeah. So, we do that, and the kids sometimes take turns reading verses, and, we take a long nap on Sundays. Then we get up for the race. We watch the race and just kind of kick back and munch. And then we have dinner, a big dinner, and just kind of have time together to just enjoy a good dinner together as a family. And then we have, before bed, we have nighttime prayer. And then we have people who want to, like kids who want to say prayers or something like that, if they want to do that. Daniel is one who loves to do that. He loves to pray. He loves to be the one to be able to say a prayer. He loves it. So this morning at breakfast, he was the one who said this morning's blessing. So we're going to see Blake in the state tonight. So as I say, we have a lot of doctor appointments for Lakin coming up because Lakin has a rare condition we don't really know much about. So we have a doctor appointment tomorrow for him for an MRI, and one on Friday for an angiogram. So that's going to be fun. But we're just wanting to find out where he is, and as far as the disease goes, how far it is, what do we need to do anything yet, or is he okay? You know, stuff like that. I'm hoping he's okay. I'm hoping that everybody will have a good day at church, that all the kids will behave. I did bring Aiden's weighted vest. I'm hoping that may help with that, and the noise canceling headphones. Same for Ezra and JJ and Nate. So those are ones who I really get concerned about as far as that. Jamie, he does pretty good because he loves the music and he loves to shout and all that, so he gets to do that. He gets to do that, don't you? Yeah, you do. So, yeah. Hey guys, we just got out of church. We had a really good service today. A couple of kids were baptized today. Excuse me, including Timothy. He'd been wanting to be baptized, and his foster family said no, and we said yes to it, so he got baptized today. Along with Ezra. Ezra, did you get baptized today? Yes, you did. Good boy. So we did ask Ezra several questions about whether he knew who God was and all that stuff before we did it. He came to us about being baptized. We had our questions at first, like, you know, does he understand? Does he get it? And he does. Yes, he uses a device to speak, but he does get it. Don't you? Yeah. So we're heading back home, and we're gonna have a light lunch, and the kids are gonna have a good long nap. I'm gonna finish the rest of the cooking, and then we're gonna settle down to a good race for a little while. Then we're gonna have a good meal and have our Bible time and our time with God. I don't always vlog that because that's just not something you want to vlog if you can help it. So I don't. So I just don't do that. So, anyways, yeah. So we're doing well. We're having a good day. Aiden actually had a good day at church today. I was really proud that him and Ezra and Nate and JJ were able to handle it. Jamie was fine. Jamie was rocking out. He was happy the entire time. Lakin got a little overstimulated, but he's okay. He did have a small little seizure, but he's okay. Okay, Daniel, time for your breathing treatment, Bubba. So we're back. We just had sandwiches for lunch because it was just kind of quick. Daniel's having a breathing treatment because he's still kind of cruddy. He's still got a lot of a cough. So we're doing our respiratory plan, huh? He does not like it. Honey, don't touch your mask, baby. Don't touch your mask. Don't touch your mask. Don't touch your mask. Don't touch your mask. So this is what we do to prevent any kind of severe respiratory problems that Daniel has. He has had RSV numerous times, and he also has CND, cytomegalovirus, but he has also had respiratory syncytial virus numerous times. So we're trying to keep from any kind of what do you call it? RSV or anything like that flaring up. So this is what we do to treat it. Right, Bubba? He does not like it. He gets upset every time we have to do the mask. He gets really upset about it. He don't like it at all. Anyway. That's what we gotta do, huh, Bubbies? Huh, Bubbies? Is that what we gotta do? Yeah? I know, honey. I'm sorry. So it's been a little bit, and now he's having Atrovent. He had his vest and cough assist, and now he's having his Atrovent. We also have oxygen if we need it. We've had to use that a few times when he's had stuff like this happen. Like I'm always telling you guys, it's a Daniel factor. When Daniel's sick, it could be okay, or he can get very, very sick. So we have to watch. So now he's having his vest and his nebulizer. This is what we do every time he has any kind of coughing problems, because he's not coughing enough. He has a very weak cough sometimes, so this will help that. He does not like it, but we have to do it. This he doesn't mind, but this right here he hates. It's very abrasive. This is Pomacort. It's very abrasive, and he does not like it because it smells like rotten eggs that are about 20 days old. It smells that bad. Huh, Bubba? You don't like it, do you, Bobby? I know, I'm so sorry, baby. But he has to have it because if we don't do it, I mean, this is preventative. If we don't do it, then we end up having to go to the hospital with him. So, trying to prevent that, my little Bubba. Yes, we are. You okay, honey? No, he's not happy. He's really mad because I had to do a couple treatments that he has to have. So, okay, now, Bubba, feel a bit better. I suctioned a lot of mucus. I don't want to show you guys that because he really hates it. You can show him, Mama. I can show them? Yeah. It's gross, I'll warn you. Oh, okay. He's warned you guys, it is really gross. And it is, trust me. Okay, this is what it's like when I suction him. He usually will never let anyone watch this. But he's letting you guys watch it because he records it all the time. Well, I vlog it myself anyway. Okay, buddy. Oh my gosh. Boy, there's a lot in there. Holy crap. Oh my god. A lot. So now we're using the airway clearance device. This is a machine that helps him to cough because he doesn't cough very much. So we're just demonstrating that with you guys. He's helping him do that. Good job, Dan. Good job. I know he don't like it. I'm sorry, baby. Daniel does not like this routine at all. He hates it. But we have to do it because he has to have it done. We have to do it. We don't have a choice right now. Because he's sick. Good job, Bubba. You're almost done, Bubba. Good job. You're doing fine. One more. Now I'm going to suction him again. Because, oh my gosh. Wow. And all the gunk that's coming out of this. This may help your airway, buddy. And then we do another set of cough assist because this really helps his lungs and keeps them open. Well, I have to suction his nose now, so I'm going to do that. This stuff is really gross. You're okay, honey. You're okay. You're okay. I know it hurts. I'm sorry. I'm always super gentle with him, but it still makes him frustrated when I do this. Good job. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. I gotcha. You're almost done. Almost done. Almost done. Almost done, my love. I don't normally show this because he won't let people show. He won't let, me show that. But now that he vlogs his own stuff, he will let me show it. Right, Bubba? Suction a little bit more here. This he really does not like because, like I said, he just don't like it. You're okay. Almost done, love. There was some more mucus we had to get out. This is, like I said, not something I usually show, but now that he vlogs it, he's saying it's okay. I don't ever film my kids unless they're okay with it. You okay now, buddy?
Resume recording. Pause button.
Suction one more time. And that should be done, Bubba. You're doing really good. I'm proud of you, kid. I'm proud of this kid so much. You want to get in your stander? Okay, now because of the fact that he is... Sorry about that. That was his BiPAP. I'm using this today because he is very gunky. You okay now, honey? I know you don't like the BiPAP. But we have to do it today because you're really gunky. We're going to suction one more time, okay? And this is the last section we do. And this really helps when he has the BiPAP on because it gets all that just like gunk out of there. There you go. Good job, Daniel. You're doing so good. Such a trooper, aren't you? You're doing good. Okay, we're ready.
What's that?
Hey guys, so Daniel just had a pretty good sized seizure. I don't know whether it was all the work I just did or what, but he's okay. Hey, Bubba, you okay now, honey? I'm so sorry. So, he's resting. I mean, I hate having to do that to him, but when it comes to as sick as he was earlier, you just can't rule out respiratory syncytial virus. You have to, attack this, whatever it is, before it gets that bad, where it is RSV. So, that's what we're doing. So I've been sitting in the chair, snuggling with him. Dinner is done. We did dinner's done. We took a nap, Daniel and I. Oh, sorry, Snowball. Excuse me. Snowball came up here and was loving on him too. Lonzie was in here with us watching the race, and Daniel drifted off to sleep. So he's doing better, but he did have a seizure. Hey, Bubba. Feeling better, sweet pie? I'm sorry, honey. He's still a little mad at me right now because he had to do the airway clearance stuff that we do. But guys, this is what saves his life. This is what keeps him going. And unfortunately, this is how we have to do this. Is, give him his meds that he needs, plus, suctioning him. Suctioning is a little bit painful, I think. No, he doesn't have a trach. He doesn't need a trach, but we do have to suction him, and it is painful for him, and I know that, and I hate doing it. I really hate suctioning him because he gets so upset, and then he has a major meltdown after, and he has, this going on, and so we're just following our medical plan, baby. I'm gonna probably take him to the doctor tomorrow, too, because I need to get him in to make sure he's okay, make sure there's no RSV, because if that's the case, we'll end up in children's again, and I don't really want that to happen to him again, so I will take him in tomorrow, see our doctor, and have him checked, make sure he doesn't have any RSV, huh? Yeah. And it could be his CMV acting up, too. That could be it. But I'm pretty sure he'll want to see Daniel. Right, Papa? What? I don't want to go. I know you don't want to go, sweetie, but we gotta do it, baby. Mama don't like to go to the doctor neither, baby. Mama don't like needles. It's okay, sweetie pie. You just lay right there and rest a while, okay? And we're gonna have our dinner. We're gonna have our din-din, right? Yeah, we're gonna have our din-din. Gonna have our dinner and enjoy that. And then I gotta give his medicine, and his feed. He gets a smaller feed now because he's gained a lot of weight, which is good. So he gets a smaller feed than what he was getting. That's his pump right over there. This right here is his oxygen machine and vent over here. So full of medical equipment. And this right over here is the SATS monitor to monitor his saturation levels, which are 99 right now, which is good. They were 94, like 93 earlier, so I didn't want to take any chances. So I just put him on his BiPAP and his oxygen, and he came up. You okay, honey? I'm sorry, baby. I didn't like doing that to you, honey. Pumpkin, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Toasty roasties. Go get Din-Din? Yeah? Din-Din? Let me get you snuggled in, okay? Okay? I don't think Daddy feels that good either. He's better than he was, though, yesterday. Yesterday he was coughing a lot, so we'll see. I have to end up taking Lonzie in to get checked. Okay, we just had our grace. Now we're having dinner, guys. It's good, Bubba? Yeah. Lakin's loving it. He's eating all of it. He sort of gave us a little scare earlier. He had a little bit of a seizure. So we're going to have to go to neurology tomorrow. Definitely have to go see a specialist in the morning. And I called our doctor at home to make an appointment for Daniel. And ours for Lonzie for tomorrow, just to make sure he's okay. Yeah, I know, call me protective, but guess what? I am. You're right, I am. So, we have some chicken and dumplings. We have cornbread with beans. Oh, Daniel's like, good, buddy? So we start school all over again tomorrow, you guys. I'm going to take the boys to the center. And then we are heading to doctors. we also got to go to Daniel's physiatrist tomorrow to see how his back pump incision is. And go to GI for Elin. No, not GI. I can't talk today. Orthopedic for Elin. So, yeah. So I let Elin try these beans. I kind of blended some up and let her actually try it. She loved it. She ate 2 bowls of bean broth. I was impressed. And then I gave her some. I blended all of that up. Put some beans in there, cornbread, blended all of it up real good in the Nutri-Ninja. And then put it in her pump, and she's eating that now. Do that for Daniel too, because he needs a little bit of a feed, but not much. He's not been eating as much as he usually does, so he's been concentrating a lot more on his therapy. So a little bit of a feed at night isn't going to hurt anything, right, Dan? He just doesn't really feel that good. So we're gonna go in the morning to the doctor and have him check his incisions and check Elin's incision. And Jennifer has an appointment with GI tomorrow to check her incision, so it's going to be a doctor day. I'm just going to tell you now that tomorrow's going to be me all day in the car for doctor day, so that's just what it's going to be. It's going to be a doctor day, right, guys? Yeah. So, Lakin did have a pretty good sized seizure. He's okay. He made it through it just fine. I did have to give him a little bit of oxygen because his oxygen got down to 90, so. But it came right back up after he started breathing better. Ow! It came right back up, so. Yay on that one. So, it's a lot, you guys, when we do what we do, guys. It is a lot. How's it going, guys? Is it good? My stupid iPhone decided to scare the link. Beep! Whoa! Okay, so we had our supper. We're just getting finished. Daniel seems a little better. He's breathing easier, which is good, but we're still going to the doctor tomorrow because that's just, we need to. So we're going to have our devotion and get the kids bathed and do a nighttime medicine routine and get ready for bed. Because it is about time for our kiddos to get comfortable for the night, right? Yeah, I know, Daniel. He's fussy. He's tired, I think, too. But he ate all his meal plus some, so that was good. Did you eat all your foodie? Yeah. I'm going to put some Pedialyte in his feed tonight because I think that'd be good to hydrate him because he gets dehydrated so easily that I'm going to put some Pedialyte in there and plenty of water, so. Good job. You're doing so good. Lake and ate all his food plus some. You ate good, Lake. You did. You ate so good. Yeah, you ate so good. Good boy. Okay, it's time to make formula for nighttime. Now, Daniel usually he gets, it's all blended up. I mean, it's not formula, but it's a blend that I made. Plus, like I said, I always put banana protein and a vegan protein powder in and some greens, but Daniel gets usually whatever blend I make, but tonight he's gonna get some Pediasure or Pedialyte because he doesn't really feel well, so I'm gonna get some Pedialyte. He also needs his fever meds because if he has a fever he gets a seizure, so we don't want that to happen. So we're going to get that on standby because Daniel, like I told you, when he gets sick, he gets really sick. So we're going to make sure we don't have that problem. Right, Dan? Yeah. He doesn't making his food. His formula. Not really formula, but his nighttime thing he gets. Also, Daniel gets phosphorus and calcium. That is hopefully going to be going away soon now that we're on blends and all that for him. But we're going to have to do blood work tomorrow to find out for sure how that's going too. So we cut down to half calcium, half phosphorus. So the calcium is a liquid. So we just give him a little bit of that and a little bit of phosphorus. So though the calcium's a liquid, phosphorus is pills, but calcium's liquid. So we just get a little bit of the calcium liquid and the phosphatabs. So he gets that. Daniel gets that every day in his formula, in his food. Right, Bubba? Yeah. He still doesn't feel that good, though. He's trying to tell me he's fine, but I know that's fine. He doesn't feel good. Especially when he was, though. He's not as croupy as he was earlier. God, earlier, when he's breathing, I'm like, oh, Lord. So, to rule all that out, we had to do all kinds of treatments on this kid. It's like a medical laboratory in his room. Right, Dan? Yeah, I know you don't like that, honey. I'm sorry. He does not like the breathing treatment routine at all. I didn't mind showing it though. It's okay. She did ask me before we did anything because I didn't usually let people see me do that, but because I now vlog myself, well, I figured I'd let you guys see it. And that's another thing too. People ask me all the time, do you ask your kids before you film them? Yes, I do. Even my kids who don't talk as much, I do ask because that is something that you have to do as a mother. You have to ask. So I do ask my kids if they don't want to, I don't film them. Like, okay, Dane doesn't always want to be filmed. I don't film him. If he doesn't want to be filmed, I'll blur him out. You know, Dane and Lane are at that age, they don't really want to be filmed as much, so I don't film them as much. They don't want me talking about them, but they don't want to be filmed as much, so I don't. Except for when we're doing football games, then they want to be filmed. So, yeah. So we're doing our formula, but our blends. Elon gets a blend tonight with the chicken dumplings. Oh, shut up, reminder. Chicken dumplings, pinto beans, cornbread, mixed vegetables, all blended up. And it runs all night until in the morning. At about 10, then I turn it off, and then I do her meds. She also gets calcium and phosphorus, too. Elin gets more calcium and phosphorus than Daniel does, though. Because she's still having issues with that. So we still give her more calcium and phosphorus. And now we're doing the vest. Okay, guys, so a little update on Daniel. I did do a vest treatment for him. He's better than he was, but he's still kind of cruddy. So if he's not any really better by tomorrow, then we're probably going to go in and see what they're going to do. Because the truth is, guys, as sick as he gets, as far as his respiratory and all that, we have to be super careful. So I'm looking through his medical medical journal, because I have to take that with me tomorrow to show all his medicals and what he's already been through, all the, procedures he's had, all the seizure he has, all the seizures he's had and all that. I have to show all that tomorrow. So, oh my God. Anyways, sorry about the noises, guys. But we have to, because of all the medical problems that Daniel has. Anyway, sorry guys. I keep hearing noises. Man, anyway. But because of all the medicals he has, like all the seizures he has and the previous respiratory issues he's had, we just need to keep a check on all that. So, there's his journal. See, this is all the neurosurgery for that. We have the spinal fusion he had. hip surgery over here, feeding tube, ankle surgery, stomach surgery when he was 11. No, when he was 5, actually. Heart surgery when he was born because he had a hole in his heart, which I didn't know about that. But he had a hole in his heart. But that's been repaired. He's fine. As far as I know. He don't have any heart trouble. Yeah! Anyway, like I said, he doesn't have any kind of heart trouble anymore, so that's good. Ouch! Anyway. So, we're gonna get Mom a drink, because she wants a drink. And, nice. A lot of work to do. It's nice. I'll drink too. And get her a drink. So yeah,
YouTube. Now. You can have some family gaming. NFL game day.
Oh, I did. Okay. Anyway, so he hasn't had any more seizures since that couple of ones he had, but you can never take that for granted because that could mean that he could have more. So we're gonna get everything together just in case we end up with a visit to urgent care or anything. I'm hoping we don't, honestly, because that place is germ infested, and really, with him being immunocompromised as it is, we do not need that. So hopefully he'll be okay. I'll let you guys know more tomorrow. I have to get things ready for that in the morning too. So I'm gonna say good night. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, and God bless you.